Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Blackout Tea channel. I hope you guys are feeling blessed and having a wonderful start of your Sunday. Honey, let's get into some of this Lotto shenanigans, okay? Because Lotto really thinks she ate with this bullshit. But nevertheless, I believe it is time to start having the conversations, y'all. Like, seriously, this younger group of people, they phony as hell. This was one person that portrayed that she was Big Mama with no kids, okay? And then lo and behold, a phony and a fake because she's been spending all this time feeling like, oh my God, how am I going to tell everybody that I was fake and phony? I was really fucking a married man. I ended up getting pregnant for a married man. This married man still is married to his wife, and I've been fucking him since 2020. And I still can only get a fucking arm or 5 finger discount hand stuck in a picture showing that we are having a child.
Y'all bitches
Trying to
gotta
make it
chill on the hate,
sense.
cause it's
You
only
can't
put.
even make this shit up no more with these fucking 304s. Lotto knowingly got pregnant for somebody that is married. Lo and behold, a lot of people are saying, okay, well, maybe he married the young lady for the green card. Hell, if he just married for a green card, why did he have 2 children with her? They have 2 children. Okay, this is what the influencers of today is doing. This is all that they see fit is to mess with other people's husbands. And then lo and behold, after they messing with other people's husbands, they out here trying to build families with people that already got fucking families. So somebody in the comments says, I guess it was the right nigga, right night, right time. I guess because that's what she said in one of her thing. Mariah Scientist says, I'm going to be the best dad ever. Another person says, no wonder he was hugging that wall. Somebody else says, you pregnant? Because this was her actually announcing it. But she had been hiding and trying to stay under the radar so that people would not figure it out. But lo and behold, anytime that these celebrities go missing, we already know they either now had surgery or now they're pregnant and they're trying to figure out how I'm gonna tell everybody that I was bamboozled. Goddamn, I'm a clown. And then try to bring it out like, oh, I'm so happy. So let's take a look at what she placed out a couple of days ago here as the announcement of this baby.
Go missing. Game to the studio back home. Listening to every beat, feeling every kick. Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed of having my own. Big mama. But this time the stakes way bigger. Now it's on me to deliver.
Let me tell you, she puts that out as her telling everybody that, hey, I'm pregnant, but still trying to leave a little something there. All right. So somebody says you swore you'd spend the 500. Don't do this, Alicia. That's her real name. Okay. Because Lotto has been big on saying she is not going to get married for these dudes that these 304s, knowing good and well all this time she was a 304 to the dude 304s. You understand what I'm saying? 21 Savage, I ain't heard no music or nothing. So what is he really doing now? Okay. Now she's about to have a baby, and just like Cardi, she's gonna have to get right back out there and start working again. What the fuck is going on? Why are these youth not getting the ring? So that the fuck when it's time to have babies, they can sit the fuck down for a minute, breathe, recuperate, and then get back out there and work? No, they having babies and they gotta get right back out there and fuckers keep hustling because the dudes that they having these babies, what's ain't doing shit. All right, so make it make sense. So yeah, Lotto out here literally pregnant for a married man and trying to portray it as if it's something that's just so good and she feels so good spirited about it. Child, let me see if I can see that fucking announcement that she put on here the other day. I was just like, you know what? You know what? These fucking new churn, these churn is hell on goddamn wheels. I don't think it is on here, y'all. Now that I think about it, I think they just got, what she posted recently so they could get views. Listen, yeah. Um, and I don't want to play all this for them. Let me see, y'all. So yeah, y'all, Lotto is pregnant for 21 Savage. Okay. 21 Savage has never came out and claimed Lotto. Okay. Now that she is pregnant with not or whatever, and he done allowed her to put a to show that somehow, some way, it's connected. The baby, I mean, through the tattoos on his hand, honey, because that's all you got is a goddamn hand. At this point, you so happy, and even you can see the gap here. He literally leaning back in this picture, making sure he fall enough back while he stick his hand out there, child. You got a hand. That's what you got, Lotto. You got a goddamn hand. That's exactly what you got. This is crazy. So, someone says celebrities will do everything but not marriage before getting pregnant. That's what I'm talking about. All the side chicks here support her. I bet you fuck y'all do. Of all the occupations in the world, you choose to be a baby mama at the peak of your career. Another person says you basically have 4 kids now. So another person, he's married. That's low, mama. Exactly. Where's the ring though? Your first being his fourth is insanity to me. Big mama, no kids, waiting for the right nigga in the right time. It's okay when she do it, but it's a problem when Clarissa do it. No, it's a problem when both of them do it. And I agree with you. Okay, Ricky Live? It is. It's a big fucking problem. They messy. They ass messy. It's a big problem for both of them when it comes down to me, honey. What happened to big mama, no kids? Step mama, 4 kids. Child, these people is kale on wheels. No shout out for the husband. No shout out for the husband because the husband is already husband else somebody place else. Okay. Of course, they're saying his wife has now come publicly and says she's wanting a divorce, or either she's actually filed for divorce. Y'all know how these men, you notice how they're staying married, trying to stay clocking a motherfucker, but at the same time, they out here skedaddling in these streets. And then you have to be the fucking one to go out here and actually file these divorce papers because they're not. They're skedaddling at other people's houses and shit like that, but still wants to be able to come back home where you at. A lot of these side chicks need to look at that. Y'all need to study what is taking these motherfuckers so long to sign papers, to move on, to make anything even move when it comes down to divorcing the wife that they supposedly cheating on y'all with, that they want y'all so bad over those people. Child, make it make sense. It really doesn't. These men taking 5, 6, 7 years to finally get divorces, and then half of the time that they're getting these divorces is most likely because the side chick is pushing them to do it, or the person that they're with, their wife, that they've been horrible in the relationship with, and two, is now pushing and going ahead and being like, okay, in order for me to move forward, I need to go ahead and get these motherfucking documents signed. So it's like, what is up with this generation of just wanting to be baby mamas, not wanting to get a ring first, not wanting to get any type of commitment, just wanting to be side chicks on the side, baby mamas. And then the same thing ends up happening happening to y'all, because trust and believe the same shit that you did to irritate another motherfucker will be the same shit that's going to irritate you with that same man that you was running around with in the first place. So I don't think that a lot of this generation realizes what they're bringing to themselves and what type of situations and toxicity that they're actually vampiring right on directly into their own lives, that's going to trickle down to even their children. So another person says, we all went to check 21 Savage page and see that same tattoo and bracelet. Of course, again, she's been fucking with him since 2020. People been speculating it for a long time. I think they got about 2 songs out, and people have been speculating it, but nobody has ever actually confirmed it. 21 Savage has never said that he's been dating Latto. Latto has always tried to act like she's been trying to keep her relationship on the low, but now we know why. It's not so much for privacy, it's because he's been married this whole time and she ain't want people to fucking talk about it. Girl, please, you a tyrant. You're a whole fucking tyrant. That's exactly what you are, okay? Ain't no way in hell. Child, yo, let your girl know what you think down in the comments, honey. Okay. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notification bells. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Mwah.